Gino, you don't like your new collar, huh? You don't like your new collar? Makes you itchy? Makes you itchy? That's okay. Gino! He's a good baby. Oh, he just wants love. Absolutely adorable. Excuse you. So he and his siblings were found somewhere in Tehachapi, I guess, alongside the highway. A off-duty animal control officer was going to end her shift by picking up two deceased dogs, who we believe now were the parents, because the mother was actually in heat again, and the puppies were in bushes, I guess some weeds. They said weeds, so I'm guessing just like desert bushes on the side of the road, and they almost didn't see or hear them. So Jinu was the runt of the litter. Both of the parents were miniature dachshunds, and they said that they were like covered in foxtails, goat heads, the paws. They're a little sensitive with their paws because the paws were literally covered in blood, and it was from the goat heads sticking in their paws. So Gino and his siblings, his brothers, were rescued off the side of the road. Unfortunately, the parents did not make it. They don't know how long they were there, but they were like swollen bellies. So they were infested with parasites. We think that they might have been born outside because they were very like thick dirt embedded in their fur and in their skin, like they had never had a bath. So they could have been owned by people, or they could have been born in the streets, and the parents were trying to cross, and unfortunately they passed away getting hit by cars that speed over there. I rarely go through Tehachapi because it's just a nightmare trying to pass cars safely, and there's so much roadkill on the side of the roads. But he and his siblings have been here for a while. They are 8 weeks old now, happy, healthy, just had their first booster, their like third or fourth deworming, ear mite meds, because some of them had really bad ears. But Gino has good ears. He still got it though, preventive ear mite treatment. And they are eating Tractor Supply Golden Retriever Puppy Blend, chicken flavored, and yes, they have started their teething phase. Little sharp tasties. And I took you guys in because you guys are Dachshunds, and I am in love with that breed because it was my very first dog when I was 3 years old. And he's just so cute. This one, I should not say I have favorites, but Gino, you are definitely one of my favorites. You are such a sweet baby. You are such a sweet baby. You just want love, attention, and my fingers. So it's going to be hard for me to say goodbye to Gino. But it is time. It is time, huh, honey? I'm going to find you the perfect home with the perfect people for you. Sweet babies. Sweet babies. He will literally fall asleep like this because he's so ratchet. I always love the little spicy puppies, the little sassy, rambunctious ones. My very first Dachshund did not ever play with toys. He was an old soul from 8 weeks old till he passed away when he was like 14 or 15. But Dachshunds will always have a special place in my heart. And you will too, Jinu. I will never forget you. You're such a sweet baby. Such a sweet baby. They can be adopted, but they cannot go outside, and it's in my contract that they cannot go outside until they're 16 weeks old, and they've had all 3 sets of puppy boosters. We do the 6-in-1 at my animal hospital, and they have to have their rabies as well. So we'd like to wait 24 hours after the rabies vaccine before they actually go outside. We just want to give them the best chance possible to not catch parvo, distemper, giardia, coccidia. We make sure that they are vetted to the T. To the T, Mr. Jinu. Mr. Jinu. He's such a sweet puppy. Oh my gosh. But you need a bath. You need a bath. And it's crazy because I already told people I was taking a break from rescue this year because I'm going on 23 years with no break. And mentally, physically, and emotionally, it has taken a lot out of me, but I can't say no. Once I know and see the babies that need me, I can't say no. Can I? And you were going to the shelter. If I wouldn't have agreed to take you right then and there, you would have ended up in the shelter. And that's not what we want, because then you probably would have gotten sick. I know they do try their best, but the shelter he was headed to is not the best. Not very cleanly. Like, they have puppies die every day just from catching kennel cough that's left untreated, parvo, distemper, all types of stuff. And they do not let them stay very long. Even though they're technically a no-kill shelter, they all euthanize, and they're extremely overcrowded because we just had the 4th of July. And if you know SoCal, you know that we have a problem with not making things a huge celebration with possible injuries and casualties. So lots of dogs ended up at the shelter from being in the streets, from being misplaced and escaping with all the crazy explosions. But thankfully it's peaceful out here up in the mountains. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and we didn't have any incidents. Nobody needed anything because nobody where I live blasts fireworks because we're all animal people and we're not crazy. So you guys had a peaceful 4th of July, huh? You're mad because I'm not giving you my salmon, you little jerk. That's my salmon. My salmon and spinach. You have some nice kibble and some steak. So you don't need my healthy meal. He's like, I don't care. As long as it's yours, I want it. As long as it means touching you, biting you, and playing with you, I'll take it. Little ratchet puppy. But yeah, guys, this is Gino. Gino. He's available for adoption. Say bye, Gino. Say bye.